Okay, Queensland pool fence regulations lesson 11, a little bit more detail about gates and what we check when we're assessing a gate for compliance. Okay, obviously this is a model, so it doesn't self-close, but I'll take you through it. Gates are effectively part of the fence, so therefore they have to have exactly the same when it comes to relations to your non-climbable zones. So externally, 900 out and down to 1200, just like the rest of the fence on non-climbable zone 2. Also have to take into account non-climbable zone 3 at the top, and also there can be nothing inside the fence in non-climbable zone 4. They're fairly obvious. But when we're looking at the gate for compliance as a gate, it comes into the same situation where it has to be higher than 1200 millimeters, which this gate is. It can't have a gap of more than 100 millimeters under the gate. Okay. It must open outwards like that, and it must have a clear arc of operation. So what that means is, what's an arc? It doesn't need to go all the way back to the fence. It just needs to open 90 degrees or so, not getting caught on pavers, grass, or anything that can fix the fence and, the gate open in that way. It has to self-close. And when we test self-closing, we test it from fully open, we let it go, and it has to stop the first time it has to catch. We also test it from just open, a couple of millimeters, maybe 20 millimeters, maybe 30 degrees, 45 degrees, a couple of other checks to make sure that the gate self-closes from all possible positions. Now, if the gate doesn't self-close, it could be just a simple adjustment of the hinges. If the gate hinges are working perfectly well and it's actually the latch, when it hits there it slams and bounces, that means the latch is faulty, generally needs to be replaced, or you can wiggle it and jiggle it and play with it, but if it bounces, it generally means that the magnet has failed or the latch has been moved out of position. So you need to check those things, adjust them, and hopefully you can get the latch working. But it has to work 3 times in a row. It can't just be every second time it closes. It has to work, otherwise it fails. That's what we need to check when it comes to gates. Now, for glass pool fence gates, the latching system is obviously different, and I'll go into that in a bit more detail on another video.